another video. Hey.
Cause we've been slacking.
Yeah.
And we made another video for you.
For you guys.
For you.
Hey. So let's get started.
Alright. Today's video is going to be about
Top secrets. Very confidential.
Can't even tell your moms about this.
You can't tell nobody. So we have 5 top FBI secrets on how
keep a long lasting relationship.
So as you guys know, me and Bree, we got 5 years together. So we're gonna give you 5 secrets on how to keep a long-lasting relationship, or at least a relationship in general. Yep.
Yeah, because nowadays y'all just be cuffing and then the next day like
Cuff.
y'all not
pass.
together.
Cuff. Pass.
Y'all be talking about I love you like the first day like.
Nah.
And then I'll be on my Instagram going back to your page or like scrolling and like then you put single and I'm just like, where wasn't she just cuffed? Wasn't he just cuffed?
Well,
like,
that's none of our business.
but that's none of our business. But we're gonna help you out with that
Yeah.
problem. So the first key point.
Hey, you almost messed up my bun.
First of all, you didn't even like it. I made the bun and he was talking mad shit that he don't like the bun, blah blah blah. I told him the bun was cute, but he never listens to me, so whatever. The first key point. Well, not the first key point, but you know.
The first secret.
Dun, dun, dun. Alright. The first secret is communication.
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 Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So the first key point is communication. And
You
why?
What you're wondering why? Communication.
Yeah, why?
Communicate.
Why did you laugh like that, you weirdo?
That was fake laughing.
That
But
wasn't a
anyways.
fake laugh. You did was like,
I don't even laugh like that.
You don't, but
But
you're
anyways,
just right now.
anyways, back to topic. Communication.
Communication.
So why we chose communication?
You tell me. I'm cleaning you.
This
You
is a
had a
test?
dust mite.
This is a test?
Alright, Christova.
No. Communication.
Why? You want to go first or me?
Go first and then.
Alright, whatever. Because he just wants to copy off of my answer. That's what it is, okay? Alright, communication. Why we chose communication? Because if you don't communicate with your partner, how are you ever going to get through things, right? If there's something that's bothering you or something that you don't like, you got to tell this person.
For real.
He be farting and I'll be telling him straight up, like, yo,
Whoa,
nigga,
whoa,
stop
whoa,
doing
whoa,
that
whoa,
shit.
whoa. Cut.
No, but for real, like, if there's something that you don't like, you gotta say that. Or, like, not even just what you don't like, but you gotta tell this person, like, not saying you have to tell them everything you're doing, but, you know, you have to.
You gotta, keep things.
Keep the
in
communication
order,
between y'all because you have
talk
to make it.
when everything is going, like, the wrong way.
Even if it's not going the right way, even if
Yeah.
it's perfectly fine, you still have to communicate.
Communicate, tell I don't like this, I don't like that.
Or I like this and I
bothers
like
me.
that.
I don't like when you take booty pictures. Stuff like that.
Who the fuck you be talking to? Because I was like, booty bitches.
No, I'm just saying, like, I don't like how you take pictures and you post on Instagram and, stuff like that. That if you feel
I
uncomfortable,
don't like how you buy
or
cars, but you still do that.
If you feel uncomfortable or your partner is doing something that's making you uncomfortable, you
gotta
tell them. Tell them, always tell them. Even if you don't want to start an argument, it's always best to let that person know.
Likes to argue.
I don't even like to argue.
It's a
You
joke.
lying for the camera.
It's a joke.
Lying
Nah,
for the
but
camera.
all jokes aside, like, communication is key.
Key is definitely key.
Like,
Cause then
you have to communicate with this person. Because what type of relationship is it if you're just there, like, not communicating? You're just letting everything slide. But you're letting everything slide, but you know it bothers you. Like, then it's like, what type of relationship are you really building?
You guys are never gonna get past or anything.
Yeah.
Cause imagine her taking booty pictures and posting on Instagram, and I don't say nothing. So then I start getting angry right?
But I don't know why.
In the inside, so then
Exactly.
I start acting different. She don't know why I'm acting different.
Yeah.
And you know that's
And
where
then that's when
everything
everything-
leads to
The garbage, and this is
Yep.
why y'all don't last a day.
Yep.
But anyways, that's none of my business. All right.
Number 2.
All right. The second secret to a long-lasting relationship is acceptance. And I came up with that one. He didn't come up with that one.
Okay.
I came up with that one, but I'm gonna explain why.
All right, go on.
I came up with that one because when you are getting into a relationship with somebody, you have to accept them for who they are. You can't go around trying to change somebody to be somebody else.
True.
You can't, like, for example, he likes my hair long. I like my hair short. But he's not gonna break up with me because I took my hair off.
But wait.
You're accepting me.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
But you had your hair long for like.
Okay, yes, I have my hair long, but you're still accepting me.
Yeah.
You could have simply been like, oh no, this bitch is bald headed. I don't want to be with her no more. But you didn't. No, but seriously, like, you have to accept the person that you're being with. You can't, like, expect them to change everything to please you. Like, you have to learn that, okay, this person likes this. I gotta accept the person for liking that.
It's the same thing. Like, of course, the first day, the second day, you guys are gonna act different, or like in a way that you normally don't act, because you're just meeting this person. You know, you want to do a first impression, like, you know, whatever, suit and tie and shit like that. But that's not you. You just want to impress the person. But then after you get past that stage, you know, like, let's say your boyfriend or girlfriend, they like to
Shake that ass in the corner.
not that.
Nah.
They like to, you know, party every weekend, or
Okay, but
they like to be by themselves in a room, you know, reading a book without you being in the, you know, in the room. You know, if you feel like that's weird for them, like, you know.
what do you mean?
No,
You trying to say, like, okay, for example,
Yeah.
if somebody likes to be alone for like a certain period of time
Yeah,
to
yeah.
read or something, for example, then you have to accept them for that.
yeah, you just accept them for that. If you can't be like, oh, you're a weirdo, I don't even like you anymore.
Yeah,
bye.
because that's like with this
You're never
this
gonna
generation, they're like, I mean, we're part of this generation too, but like most of you guys, you'll see somebody do something weird and you'll think they're doing something extra, like you think they're like cheating or doing some weird shit, like.
But they're actually
But
not,
they're really not. They just
That's just-
personally like
are
doing
like
that.
that.
Like,
you know?
you can't always expect people to do the same shit or like, I don't know.
Because, you know, one thing about me is I'm very friendly. You know, she hates that I'm very friendly because I have no idea. You know? I'm very friendly. I'm very friendly with everybody. You know, that's just who I am, you know? I don't, off the bat, DK, as soon as I meet you, I'm like, who the fuck is
That's
this nigga?
me.
Like, I don't
Where
do
to-
that.
where
Like,
to-
I'll say what's up, you know, get some, you know, interaction, communication, try to communicate with you or something.
I
like
hate
that.
it, but I'm not gonna like
But
not
that's
be with him
just
because of that.
me. She's not gonna break up with me because that's just who I am.
I hate it
No.
though, but I'm not gonna like break up with him over that. Like that's mad petty. Like you have to learn how to not be petty and accept people for who they are and what they want to do and shit.
Definitely.
Okay, number trust. And that one is trust.
Definitely. This is a big one.
Yeah.
This is a big one. Why trust?
You go first because I spoke first for the other two.
All right. Trust.
Any day now. You even came up with that one, so you have
Okay.
to like.
I'm gonna explain. Let me
Okay.
read. Nah, fuck with you. Trust. Trust is a very big one in the relationship, because what's trust? No trust, no relationship. You know, if you don't trust nobody, or at least the partner that you're with, then what's the point of going out with that person? You know?
Everything's gonna be weird.
Everything is gonna feel
'Cause,
like
like,
that person is cheating.
Yeah,
that
or like
person
they
is
go to
doing
the store and
something
you're just
bad.
like, okay, why are you going to the store? Like, who are you going to the store with?
Or like,
what are you getting in the store? Like,
yeah,
fuck.
like, or like call the person through FaceTime every minute of the day, you know? When
I kind of do that though, but not because I don't trust you. I just be annoyed because you don't answer.
Or yeah, or
But,
you know,
yeah.
but like let's say I'll be like, I'm at the store right now, and then she goes ahead and FaceTime me. Like,
Yeah.
first time is whatever, but then you'll see it constantly happen, and when it does start to happen, then you don't trust that person. Every time they mention, oh, I'm gonna be in this place or I'm at this place, you FaceTime them, so you in your conscience can make sure that that person is actually telling the truth.
And that's not healthy. That's
And
very bad.
yes, that's very toxic. Very, very toxic. Hazardous.
So,
very hazardous.
just be careful with the people that you're in a relationship with.
Yeah.
Because
like, obviously,
just by you going to the store, they don't have to like call you 50,000 times. Like,
or
it's weird.
they don't have to answer every second. Or like you
or like,
have 30 seconds to answer my text. If not, I think you're cheating.
Yeah, like
that's a
you have to learn how to trust people because
Yeah.
at the end of the day, if you don't trust at least the person you're in a relationship, then what are you doing?
So then, exactly, why are you in the house?
Why are you with that person if you feel like they're gonna be cheating on you?
Exactly, and if you feel like the person that you're with, you can't trust them, or like the stuff that they do is very, very fishy, or you feel like
then you don't need to be with that person.
it's uncomfortable or whatever, then don't be with that person. You know, don't be in a relationship thinking that your partner is always cheating or like doing something sneaky behind your back, because
you're never gonna have peace.
You're never gonna have peace.
Because you're gonna be always literally like tracking that person and shit.
That
like,
one right there. Weird. You're never gonna have peace.
You're never gonna have peace.
Facts.
Okay. I think we should put number 4 as the last one. Okay. So we're gonna skip to number 5, which we're actually gonna put as number 4. So that one is friendship. It was kind of hard to pick a like solid word for what we're trying to say by this, but friendships, I guess that's what we're coming to a agreement on.
Yeah.
What we mean by that
is like it's going like all over the place. So, like we're pulling stuff from other words and like trying to put it together so it could. Well, this is our definition of that word, friendship.
Yeah, it's not like we're friends with benefits or something.
Yeah.
Like, no, we're in a relationship. We're boyfriend and girlfriend. 5 years together. What we mean by friendship is like we treat each other like friends, but we're boyfriend and girlfriend. Like,
it's
like
weird.
he's like we're really close. Like we're comfortable around each other. We can tell each other anything. We could fool around.
Yeah, just like a best friend. When
play,
you have a
fight,
best friend, you tell that person
fight.
everything.
Yeah, we're like that. So that's what we mean by like friendship. Like some people, they're in a relationship and they're strictly like mad like.
It's like strict like you if you don't call me bae. Or like husband or wife
like
or whatever.
Mad awkward.
Like they're like strict about
like
it.
Like he calls me Bree, I call him Chris. It's rare when we be like, oh babe.
It depends where we're at in the situation or like you know, I only call her Bree when there's a lot of people. Like imagine me calling Bae and then like 50 wives or husbands look back like like you know, it's weird. That's when I call her Bree.
Not only because it's a big like it's like a lot of people. It's just like we're used to doing that already. We're so close like that. If he doesn't call me babe, it doesn't bother me. Unless if he calls me like Briannis, like in a serious matter, I'm like, okay, the fuck, why are you calling me Briannis? Like, but there are some people that literally take that to heart and they get offended if their boyfriend calls them by their nickname or some shit. Like, first of all, it's not that deep, and second of all, like we're just that close.
Yeah, and talking about like,
friendship.
Don't be strict. Yeah, it's like. Why are you gonna get mad or be petty because your partner what is something that they typically like
not wearing their ring
or I never see you wear the shoes that I bought you or the Louis bag that I bought you.
Or you don't post pictures of me like
or like stuff like that like
listen man, everybody don't need to post a picture of you.
Facts.
It's how you treat it. Like, literally, there could be somebody who never posts their partner, right? Mind you, they could be with this person like 10, 11, 12 years happily. Like, we don't post pictures of each other every day. We post it randomly, like.
Just random. Or like.
There's people that want to get posted every day.
Like, there's
crazy cycle shit.
That's weird. And it's Like, imagine you don't take pictures of me. I see this person take pictures of this person, and I don't see you doing it. I don't think we're meant for each other. Like, don't do that.
That's crazy.
Don't do that.
Just chill.
Yeah,
everything. Let everything
saying,
smooth. Like, don't compare your relationship to something else.
Don't try to be like us. Be the best version of
yourselves.
You know, like, if you feel like you want to be posted or get that attention every day, you know, you speak with your partner and communicate. You know, this goes back to communication. You guys communicate. If you be like, yeah, fuck it, I'll post you every day if that will make you happy. Like, you know,
even though you shouldn't have to,
but like, don't make the relationship feel like
awkward or forcefully, like
or like the typical when I get home, like, you know,
or every Wednesday you have to post me, like,
or like, when I get home, since you're the wife, you have to clean up and make dinner because I worked so hard. Like, don't do that. That's not, you know.
It like, could be, just cause
it could be vice versa, or like the wife saying,
you can't be like, oh, you're the wife, you're the girlfriend, you have to clean, you have to cook. Like, no. You could do that, I could do that, like,
vice versa.
It's not like mandatory, like,
yeah, because you know, some relationships that people say they get, the girlfriend has to do this, the boyfriend has to do this, and to be considered boyfriend or girlfriend, you know.
Yeah, it's weird.
That's whack.
But yeah, that's what we mean by like friendships and like.
But don't get us wrong, if that's what makes you happy, following those rules, you know, by all means, and
that's just how we are.
That's how we feel, and that's why we picked that word friendship, and we just took a bunch of definitions and keywords and ideas, or whatever, you know, and we put them into that. That's what we call friendship, you know.
Yeah. All right. Here's the last word, and I chose this one. It's forgiveness. I feel like.
Forgiveness.
I feel like in a relationship, people are going to do things. Not every relationship is going to be perfect. Especially if you want to last years. Things are going to happen.
There's a lot of ups and downs.
It's a roller coaster.
Ups and downs.
It's a roller coaster.
Yep. You don't know what's going to happen.
If you really, really want to build with this person, forgiveness is a heavy, heavy secret to long-lasting relationship, because what would it be if you're just like, what's the word? I forgot the word, but if you what's that word?
What word? I don't know. What word did you talk about? Anyways, forgiveness, right?
Forgiveness. You have to not accept, but forgive. If you let your ego, that was the word. If you let your ego get in between your relationship, you're never gonna move on.
Definitely.
Like, I understand you get mad at certain things, and some things you feel like you can never forgive. But if you really feel like you want to build with this person, and you think this is your forever person, you have to learn to forgive. Like.
And one thing that really messes up a relationship is, you know, being petty. Being petty, it might sound like a
childish idea,
a childish word or whatever. Petty is basically, you know, like, you did this, so I'm gonna do it back, or
like saying, like, let's say for example, like, we move on from a problem in the past, and then like in the future you mention it again, like in a petty way. You're just gonna forever hold on to something that you claimed you forgive, but you really didn't, and it's just gonna like create more problems, because you're gonna argue. It's not healthy. At the end of the day, you gotta learn to forgive, and not only in a relationship like boyfriend and girlfriend, but in life as well, like with friends. Family.
With friends, family.
Forgiveness is something like you can't hold on to a grudge for the rest of your life.
Yeah.
Cause we only live for but so long. Like, time flies hella fast.
And just holding grudges, you will never be happy.
That's toxic.
Yeah, that was just toxic for yourself.
Yeah.
Like, imagine you, because your partner said that they were gonna be at the store, but then they ended up not going to the store. They went somewhere else, and then you end up finding out you're gonna get mad and like be petty because that person didn't tell you or lie. You know, like, the line, yeah, that's something serious, but depending what it is, you know, you're not gonna be petty over something that is very small. Like, you know,
Right.
it's you gotta learn how to forgive fast, depending what it is.
Even if it's not like a big, let's say a big fight or something, even the smallest like forgiveness, like let's say I fart and like I say sorry, it's like, are you not gonna forgive me? Like, it's little
Or-
things that build up.
Or like, let's say we're eating and then I spill the soda on her new dress or new shirt, sneaker or whatever. She's not gonna get angry and be like, "This relationship is over. You messed up my J's." No, like, you know, like that moment. That's when you gotta learn how to like forgive. Like, oh, it's whatever. We'll wash it. Like,
Yeah.
and right there, the relationship is gonna be, you know, positive. If
Yeah.
you like, oh, my J's, no,
And
I
then
don't
start
want
like
you.
an argument over
Start
that.
an argument, y'all break up because of
It's corny.
J's. It's very corny. Like, don't do that.
Because let's say for example, like he spills it on me and I don't forgive him. Like how petty am I?
Like, really, like your J's, like they're
Like-
washable, my guy.
You'd rather throw out a relationship over a petty ass like thing that just happened.
Yeah.
Like, basically, we just trying to say forgiveness is key. And,
Key.
It was number 4, but we changed it to number 5 because I feel like that's a strong like secret.
forgiveness.
It's strong.
You know, if you feel like some things shouldn't be forgiven, depending, you know, what you think, because, you know, everybody has.
Yeah, we're
different
not saying like to
opinion.
forgive everybody for everything, but
Yeah, if you
there's-
feel like because you spilled it on my J's, the soda, that person shouldn't be forgiven, you know, you could go ahead and do that, but, you know, generally,
if you want a long lasting relationship, you have to forgive.
you have to forgive for some things that even though you might be like, damn,
Like there'll be
this
some things
person
that you
did
think
this.
you'll never be able to forgive, and you would forgive it because of the type of person that they are,
yeah.
or the type of person that you love, or whatever.
It's just like when your parents yell at you and then call you names, you're mad at the moment, but then, you know, the next day you still talk to your parent,
Yeah.
or like you guys go out to eat. You know, even though you might feel like you didn't really say forgiveness, you still did it physically without actually saying.
But we're not just saying to forgive like just anybody. Like if your husband is beating the shit out of you every day, I wouldn't forgive that.
No, yeah, that's
Like that's just
depends
like
the
you need to get out the
situation.
situation. Like
ASAP.
that's not even a relationship. That's just a situationship, and you're literally getting your ass beat. Like don't let him just like keep doing that to you. Like
Yeah.
if you need help, ask for it and help to get out of that relationship. But
what we mean is by like, you know, disagreements or like
yeah, like if you have an argument or whatever happens, forgiveness is key. Like
yeah.
learn
You might
to
be
forgive.
mad at the moment for like 10 an hour, 2 hours, 10 hours a day. You know, at least getting there and forgiving is always key.
Yeah. And those are our 5 secrets
5 secrets
to a
for
long-lasting relationship. And we've been together for 5 years.
For 5 years, yeah. A lot of ups and downs, but you know,
Yeah.
everything that we said was involved to now.
And that's how we've grown to be together still
Yeah,
since youngins.
since young, it's 14.
We should put a picture of us like mad young and then now.
Yeah, we're gonna put that right now.
All right, well, thanks for watching, and I hope you guys take these secrets into consideration into
Yep.
your relationships. If you guys like ever need like any like advice personally like from us, you could always DM us. Like
DM
we're not
us.
gonna like not respond to you.
Email us. We'll definitely-
Email us.
You know,
I don't check my email, so don't email
you
me.
can email. I'll check it.
Alright guys, well, thanks for watching. Make sure you like this video,
Comment
comment, and subscribe to our channel.
Subscribe.
We still have this thingy that when we reach 500 subscribers, we're gonna do a giveaway.
Oh yeah.
I do giveaways like almost every month, but
Yeah.
when we reach 500 subscribers on this channel, we're gonna do a crazy
crazy giveaway.
So y'all better subscribe. Tell your friends to subscribe.
Yeah, subscribe.
All that good shit.
Please.
You know what I'm saying?
Alright, we'll see you in the next video.
Bye.
Bye. Come over here.
No, stop being a pinche güey.